Yo, what is going on, my friends? Welcome back. In today's video, you guys asked for it. I'm gonna be talking about my jewelry collection. I'm gonna go through the rings, the necklaces, the bracelets, and the earrings that I wear most frequently and that I have in my collection. I never really considered my jewelry as a collection, but I guess I have been collecting jewelry for a few years. Some pieces are impulse and I don't really wear them anymore, or maybe aren't my style anymore, so I'm not gonna include those in today's video. What I'm gonna show you is the ones that I wear almost daily and that I really enjoy wearing still to this day, whether I wear them together or on their own. I feel like my style has evolved a little bit over the years, but the pieces in today's video are ones that I still wear very often and that I can see myself wearing for like the foreseeable future. So let's get right into it. All right, so I want to start with earrings, and I have a little container here. A brand called Blue Serpent sent me this container with a necklace in it, which I can't find, so I can't include it in this video. But they also sent me a ring that I will show you. So I keep some of my jewelry in here, and I've got my earrings that I wear most frequently in here, and I'm just gonna show you those. And there's only 3 different earrings really. So I'm gonna come closer. So I have 2 of these hoops. And you can buy stuff like this on Amazon. These are sterling silver, and I got them at a local like gem store that sells sage and like Palo Santo and all sorts of gemstones, kind of like one of those hippie stores. And they have a lot of sterling silver options in these stores. So everyone asks where I get my jewelry from. It's nowhere special. I definitely recommend checking out a local gem store that sells those like healing products like sage and gemstones. They most likely have some silver jewelry. So that is where these hoops are from. My ears are a little sensitive today because I was wearing earrings for a few days in a row, so I like to give them a break. But here's what they look like. So these are my biggest hoops. They were probably like, I don't know, $15, nothing crazy. And I'll put the other one in on this side. And that's what it looks like on the other side. And from the same store, I bought 2 of these. These just clasp shut. Actually, where did I get these? I actually forget where I got these. It could have been the same store or another one. These just clasp shut. Again, sterling silver. So these are just a simple hoop that I like to wear. Sometimes I put them in my second hole. So I will do it like this. And I like the way both of them look together. Depending on the day or like what hat I'm wearing, I'll change the earrings out. And then another pair I bought are these sort of like teardrop shape. I bought these from Magpie, which is just a jewelry store in Ottawa. And I love the shape of them. These are my favorite earrings actually, but they're so small right here that it almost doesn't make it through my earlobe, and they do cause a little bit of pain when I wear them. So again, this is why I'm giving my ears a break right now, because I was wearing these for 3 days, and that is what those ones look like. So what I like to do with my earrings sometimes is add like little pendants to them. So I have this like angel wing pendant. This is for a necklace. I got it again from a gem store. And then I've got this smiley face one, which is super fun. I got this from Pandora, actually. They sent me this. This is a nice little hack, like little charms from Pandora. You can hook them into your necklace and have like a dangle earring. I haven't been doing that a lot lately, but it is something that I do like to do. And lastly, this other little charm from Pandora. I think that one's really fun. I know I said lastly, but I also have this teddy bear. This was sent on a necklace from Vitali. So I can wear this on a necklace, or sometimes I'll wear it on an earring. And then I went to like a thrift store, and there was a section where they just had lots of like little pendants laying around, and I picked up this guitar that I really love. And I used to play guitar in a band for like 8 years. So I grabbed that one. And then I just threw a ring on here because I don't like the look of one pendant always. I like 2, like the noise it makes. So that's what I did with that. We may as well move on to necklaces because I only have like 2 or 3 that I rotate through. 2 of them are on my neck right now. So again, I got this sterling silver chain just from that gem store. This was about $25. I think it's like a 21-inch chain. And then I added my own sort of pieces. And then this is a piece from Clocks and Colors. They sent me this as part of a campaign that we did together on Instagram. Again, if you're not following Instagram, definitely go check it out. But I really like this one. I like how it hugs my throat and it's a little closer to the neck and doesn't hang as low. I think it looks great together. I don't like to go too crazy with my necklaces. I just feel like it's not my style to get really wild with it. So I kind of keep it like this at the most. And then I have this other one from Clocks and Colors here. Again, part of that campaign that we shot together. It has this cool pendant on it. I don't think this is sterling silver. I'm pretty sure this is just stainless steel. This one's a little longer, so it's not totally my favorite, but it's nice to have. I do like to take the pendant off and add different pendants on here from time to time. All right, so I'm gonna move on to bracelets because I only have a couple to talk about, and then we'll move on to rings, which I have a lot of. First bracelet up is one that I really love. It's this beautiful sort of chain link bracelet. This is from David Yurman. We did a campaign together. They paid me in cash. I can't disclose the amount, but they also paid me in jewelry in equal amounts. So I got to choose some pieces as a form of payment for the campaign. And this was the bracelet that I chose. So this is just a beautiful sterling silver piece. And I love this one. It's a little more, I would say, rugged, less like chic, and less like sort of discreet. So I don't wear it too much anymore because I do feel my style at the moment isn't as explorative, and I'm just kind of chilling. So I'm keeping this kind of in the drawer for now. I like more of a minimal vibe at the moment, but that will change. I still do love this. Another bracelet that I have here, my sister actually made me this for my birthday, which is really cute. She told me the story behind the tiger's eye and the black onyx and why she thought it was healing and important for me to have. So I really appreciate that she made this for me, and I used to love bracelets like this. I had a whole collection and like would stack them on my arm. They're not really my style anymore, but sometimes I do like to wear it out of the house. I think I've worn this like twice since she gave it to me, and it's really nice to have, and this is something that I will cherish and I will hang on to. Another bracelet that I have is one that I made when I went on a brand trip with this brand UGG. You may know UGG. I wrote my girlfriend's name on here. We did like a little bit of like a bracelet making workshop, and I was like, yeah, let's do this. So I love this one. I wear this all the time, and it's just cute. I don't know, I love having her on my wrist like this. I think it's really cool. And I like the way it looks like with my watch and stuff. And now that I'm showing you my watch, the last bracelet I have to show you is this, again, sterling silver bracelet I got at one of those gem stores. I've had this for like 3 or 4 years, and I love it. It's sterling silver, it's good quality, and it was probably under $50, so you can't go wrong with stuff like this. All right, so let's go through the rings. So for the rings, this is, again, I bought at a gem store, the same gem store where I got most of this jewelry. It was in Ottawa. It's called Kulu Trading, and it is on Wellington Street West. So if you live in Ottawa and you want to check it out, highly recommend. I got this really cool like 4-headed snake sterling silver ring from there. This isn't one that I wear too much anymore, but I really like the way it looks. I thought it was so cool when I got it. That little tail snags on my pocket, which is annoying, so I flip it around the other way. Usually I'll wear it like this, so when I put my hand in my pocket, the tail doesn't snag. But yeah, that's sick. I'm actually gonna keep that on. Next one was a gift from the brand Vitali. When I started out as a creator, I think a lot of people got this sent to them. I just thought it was cool. I love the smiley face. I love the sort of like baked diamond vibe going on, and I think it's a cool ring. Just the stainless steel piece, nothing crazy. This one from Clocks and Colors was really cool to receive. They just sent a generous gift over. Honestly, really expensive for what it is, but it looks cool. It's more rugged than what I like to wear on most days, but if I'm wearing like black leather, something monochrome, more badass, I guess, like at nighttime, maybe I'll throw this one ring on and just call it a day, because it is a clunker, but I think it's sick. Next up, again, one of my favorite pieces I got from that gem store is just this sterling silver Signet ring. This was like 25 bucks, and this goes on my pinky, and I love it. I think it's like one of my favorite rings I own. I wear it all the time. $25 for sterling silver ring, you can't go wrong. I think it looks great. This one was a gift from the brand 20 Compass. This is just a croissant ring, they called it, which is sick because, you know, I love croissants. I have one tattooed right there on my hand. So always paying tribute to the pastry, you know? 2 more from Clocks and Colors. These, again, were part of that campaign. So I chose these 2. I thought they were the most fun. This one just goes here. And then I like the 2-tone vibe here because I do like, as you can see, to mix metals sometimes. And I just like the way it looks. Another 2-tone ring that I thrifted from Ragtime in Ottawa is this like vintage Nike ring. And I was like, that might be the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life, so I had to pick it up. It's not silver or anything, but I think it's so cool and unique. I've never seen anyone with this, so I just bought it. I think it was like 50 bucks. And this ring was given to me from my girlfriend when we first met. I don't know where she got it. She doesn't remember either. It's just this beautiful sterling silver ring with like these wave details on it, and I love it. I love the shape of it. I love the style of it. It just fits perfectly, and I usually wear this on my ring finger, but as you can tell, there's some rings on there already, so I'll show you what those are. That's what the wave ring looks like. And then this is from the brand Blue Serpent, who I talked about at the beginning of the video. This is just a sterling silver ring that they sent over to me. It's got that dull look to it, which I actually like. I don't love my things super shiny, so this is really cool. It's just got this very simple design on it too, nothing crazy. Now, the last 2 rings are arguably like the coolest or the best, and also the most expensive. This one is part of that David Yurman campaign. These are blue sapphires. I chose this ring because it just spoke to me. I love blue, I love silver, and having like a semi-precious stone was really cool. I've never owned anything like this, so they sent this one over, which was really sick, and I wear this all the time. It's a very unique sort of like Art Deco style piece. I love the shape of it, and I don't know, I feel like it's really me. I wear this thing all the time. That's what it looks like there. And the last ring in today's video, you may have noticed it, is this gold cluster ring. My dad gave me this. He actually has 2 of them. One of them is a replica with real gold, but not as high quality diamonds, just so he didn't wear something so precious all the time. So these are actually flawless diamonds. They're like VVS, I think, or VS1. I have the certificate upstairs somewhere, and I kind of forget exactly what they are, but it was really important to him to get like perfect diamonds. So I had this appraised a long time ago. It's not cheap, and I'm sure it's gone up in value, but this is something that I would never sell. I love how classy and sort of old school it is. This is just a really unique vibe and not something you see very often. And I think the size is perfect for my hands. And no, I didn't forget to talk about the watch on my wrist. This is the biggest purchase I've ever made for anything in my life, actually, especially something that you wear. This is the Cartier Santos. This is my baby. I love this thing so freaking much. I got it about 2 years ago and I've beaten it up. You can see that it's been worn, it's been scratched, but I think that's what's beautiful about it. I don't understand when people get like really expensive stuff and then just baby it and barely use it. I'm like, man, if you're afraid to buy something because you don't want to bang it up, then maybe expensive things aren't for you. This is gonna be a part of me. I'm gonna pass it down, and I think the character that builds with it in the scratches and the patina and just like my life being translated into this watch is what makes it beautiful. Obviously, it's beautiful on its own when it's a perfect, untouched, undamaged art piece, but I really, really enjoy the way that it has evolved on my wrist. I mean, I think it's perfect. I also have this on a black leather strap. You may have seen, I just picked that one up recently. My girlfriend got it for me for my birthday, and I love the way it looks on the black leather strap. So it's almost like I have two watches in one. But yeah, that's it. I never really wanted to buy a watch until I was ready to buy like a real watch. I wasn't really a fan of like Timexes or any of that stuff. I was just like, when I'm ready, when I have the money, I'm gonna buy a respectable watch that will be for life. And I'm really glad that my first watch was a Cartier Santos. I think that was very special to me, and I can't wait to sort of grow my collection over time as I hit new milestones. But I've had this for almost 2 years now, and I'm content to have it for another 2 before I pick up another watch. I just want to make sure that I buy watches that I love and that I'm gonna want forever and that I'm ready to purchase. So that is the one watch I own. I don't wear any other watches. It kind of lives on my wrist almost every day, and I'm just not getting sick of it. I think it's sick. I love it. And that's it, my friends. I know like this kind of looks like a lot of jewelry and stuff, and I don't really wear it like this when I'm dressed like this. I feel like there's a time and a place. I just wanted to showcase everything that I have. I like to keep it more simple most days, but it is cool to have these pieces that I do enjoy wearing and that I can sort of like interchange based on my mood and my outfit. So hopefully this inspired you guys. Maybe you have your own jewelry collection that you're trying to grow, and you know, you're not sure if you need everything or just a little bit or whatever. This is what I've sort of narrowed it down to over the years, and it works for me. I don't really think you need much. Honestly, like 2 good rings would be fine, and maybe like 1 bracelet, 2 bracelets that you like. And if you can afford it, a really nice watch goes a long way. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. I don't know what to say other than thank you because our subscriber count is cruising. If you're not already, maybe consider clicking the button this time. I'm gonna do my best to win you over. I actually feel like crap today. My head is just pounding and foggy. My mood has been a little bit not good the last couple days. So I'm doing my best to show up and to give you guys the content that I know you're asking for. I apologize if my energy wasn't as high in this video, and if you didn't enjoy it as much as some of my other videos. I am doing my best. I promise to get better. And if I could win your subscription, it would mean the world to me, but if not, it's all good. Maybe I'll get you on the next one. Thank you again for watching. I love you. I hope you have a fantastic day. Peace.